Girl Budgeting crew. Welcome to today's video. Of course, I am Jacqueline, Jack, or the My Girl Budgeter. And in today's video, guys, we are going to be going over my binder setup. I made a few adjustments here and there with the current binders that I'm working on. Plus, I have, and I've just shifted a lot of my savings that I'm getting ready to roll into for the new year, um, as part of my way to just get myself more organized with the savings that I have. And my goal is to make sure I touch each one of these binders that I've created every week, no matter if it's $1 goes towards each of those savings. I'm going to make sure I touch every one of them. It may take a while, but as I get closer and closer to each of those, completed savings, I may move it faster and faster pace. I'm still trying to figure out the whole snowball effect with my savings, because that's what I plan to do. Is, you know, for my higher ones, the ones that I tend to, give more money toward, I want to go ahead and complete those. Once I've completed those, I'm going to roll down to the next highest savings. And, that's how the snowball effect is. You start with your highest, get down to your lowest. So that is my plan with savings, because I want to try that concept and see how that works for me. A lot of these, I've put them in order from highest to lowest, just so I can know whenever I do organize my savings, that I'm going to know exactly how much each of those high dollar ones are going to need. So with that being said, guys, I don't want to talk, a lot without getting into it. So let's go ahead and jump in the first binder, which is, I guess, the main binder that I'm gonna be working in. Of course, you guys have seen my 2024 Fun Grogu, and I'm plan on this week starting this actual binder. I know I already do have an IOU with it for that scratch off that I did, but I think it was a scratch off. But I want to go ahead and start making sure I roll into this, because I do not want to. I want to make sure I fall within this month. Each month falls in place, and I complete it by the end of the month. So I need to get the ball rolling for this one, January. So this week I will have this start this one for sure, and then we can go. So, but I've already gone over that one a while back in one of my other videos. So this next one, which is going to be basically the main savings binder. This is basically my savings that I'm going to be working on. Of course, I still, have those ones that I still have open, but I've shifted them around. So this is my cute little cover sheet that I created for it. So of course, I'm going to be starting to do my freebie Fridays. So you guys will start seeing, I want to give, because I know that, I mean, girls, when we're out there in the YouTube world, for those that do budgeting, you are handed so many freebies. I mean, it is crazy how many freebies you guys have access to. Everyone has access to. And this is my way of being able to show you guys exactly what freebies are out there, and if I can give some guidance on where to find those freebies, but also to give back or give recognition to those people that have given those freebies. So this is a work in place. I'm I've written a lot of the names, and some of these I've already been working on for a while, so they already have their mentions. But I want to make sure that I dedicate any freebie that I get is going to go in this um, section of my freebie Fridays, and this will pertain to all of those ladies and gents that we have that I have gotten freebies from. And this is whether I've watched their lives and they give them freebies, whether I'm just tuned in for the first time and they were given freebies. There is such a multitude of YouTubers, wonderful people, wonderful ladies and gents that do give you freebies and have that accessible to you guys, to everyone, um, at a constant. Even if if you stumble across a video that said that they had their freebies, or even if it was just the fact that they included it in their description, this is what this is. So this is my way. I want to be able to give recognition when I start these chest savings. Um, I have so many Hands and Bands, of course. If you guys aren't following Hands and Bands, she every Friday she gives out, and if you become part of her club, her website club, I believe it's what it is. But every Friday she releases a new freebie for you to take part in and you to have this. So you, especially, I was jumping on it with these freebies left and right. And guys, you can find so many out there. And not to mention that the community page, a lot of the YouTubers tend to, I myself included, tend to go and post a lot of their freebies on their community page. All you have to do is just, I mean, I I watch my community page. I try to watch as much as I can on YouTube. YouTube has become like second nature for me to have. I have it going on 3 different screens at home. I have it on my phone. I have 2 phones that I can use. I can watch YouTube on. And I made it a goal to make sure that I am giving recognition to those ladies and those guys that do have those freebies available to you. So this is my way, especially it'll help me stay on track of because I was, you know, previously I would have my mix of freebies and purchases that I was doing as savings, but wasn't sure if I if it was a freebie, because I would have so many and then I'd forget. So this is one way that I'm going to be able to acknowledge those people that have given those, and as well as just help you guys find those freebies. So, and I'm not done with it. Still have more to add to this, but this is just a handful of the ones that I plan on starting up soon. Okay, well, as far as for the year. And I'm hoping I can get some of these that are already in here done by, hopefully by March, end of March maybe. So yeah, so that's pretty much that. Now we do have a Donna's binder. So Donna, of course, if you're not, Donna Powered by Creativity, if you guys are not familiar with her, I would suggest go check her out. She has very insightful and inviting and very important information that she gives so much to this community. It is ridiculous how much she does for the community. She does shout outs, she does everything she can to help the budgeting community. And when she does her lives, she'll give freebies. When she does, she does collabs with a lot of small time YouTubers to help boost their you know their channel. Also, just out of common just the nature of this woman is delightful. So if you guys aren't familiar with her, so with that being said, guys, I do have a binder, a section, a divider section for her that is dedicated to her. Um, a lot of these I haven't started. Alright guys, it's already getting late and here I am yawning. I haven't started a lot of these. This one was her pay it forward video around Christmas, a little after Christmas, maybe around New Year. She did a pay it forward. Um, and it was a a giveaway she did. But I'm going to do a challenge with this. I am going to do something maybe with these hearts. And I'm gonna play around with it. But I have all these different challenges. A lot of these she does have freebies. This Mickey's one a freebie. This also, when she hit her 5,000, she gave this away as a freebie. And a lot of these are just some of the purchases that I've made with her. I mean, she's got amazing artwork. Her focus is mostly Disney, and so if you guys love Disney, or just even the simple fact that her I would say her aesthetic is pleasing. It coincides. It really meshes well within everything that she does. I mean, she makes like it's amazing. Everything is tied to Disney, but it's just like everything has a story and it fits where it is. So that is all the big like paper. This is actual binder where I keep my money envelopes. So everything has its place, and a lot of these were freebies. This was a freebie for one. That was a purchase, and can't wait to start that one. A lot of these I haven't started yet. A lot of them I have. I'm just then this year is I'm going to dedicate, like I said, I'm going to dedicate to every savings that I have within this binder is going to have a place for savings, for money. so that is that. The next thing is Friends Day Fun Day. So these are all the purchases that I have made within Etsy, within if they're on a separate website, if they have a .com, as Donna loves to say. If you and you've made those purchases, same thing with freebies. I want to be able to give acknowledgement or recognition for those purchases that I have. And if you guys are interested in it, you will have that access once I give out that information. So that's something that I'm working on. Of course, this was Budget Better Life, I believe. Kelsey's. I want to say that this is hers. Could be wrong. I'm probably jumping the gun with saying that, but I mean, a lot of these are just, and I just are going to be mentions when I get to them. So that is pretty much it. I mean, I have my planner, which is my Scooby-Doo planner of goals, ideas, and of course, ideas, anything. If you're done, or if you're doing brain dump, this is a way to have your ideas out there as well. This is on my Etsy as well. And then I also made this cute little weekly schedule, which I'm thinking about changing it to maybe a monthly schedule. I don't know. To stay focused on my YouTube videos. So whether or not I choose to work on each of these days for videos, I want to have a game plan of what each one does. And I mean, like, I have two that I can't consistently stay on the same, day. Like my penny days are Tuesdays, my roll the dice is Thursdays. And so this is gonna help me stay on track and make sure I'm hitting each of those categories, because I do have quite a few categories that I'm going to touch on in this coming month. And as time goes on, it will change. So that is something you guys, I just wanted to share. It's not really so much about my savings, but I think it's such a cute thing to just have your schedule for YouTube. For those of us that do YouTube, you can write out your schedule and know exactly, like, have a game plan. Because at first I wasn't writing it. I'll be like, oh crap, what am I gonna record today? Write it out, and then you can focus on planning for it. So of course she wants to come. Well, come here. This girl. Next up, we're going to move into what was it? My small binder. So this is going to be my girl beauty designs. Specifically, a lot of these are on my Etsy shop that I'm going to start. I created them. I have not yet started them, so this is my way of getting the ball with these. Those are going to be in my unicorn, I believe. I hope I put them all together. Now that I think about it, I don't know that I have them ready. Okay, yeah, I do have them. I just haven't. So, like, this is going to fall within some of these envelopes. I haven't put them all into my binder because I'm still shifting them around. But these are all, I need to add those to the right spot. So like these are just gonna, I have the envelopes for each of these games that are in this section. This is my shut the box that I'm going to be starting. MASH is another game I'm going to be starting, as well as that's a game tracker. So, and then also this was a freebie of mine, guys, so go check out that community page of mine. You will see where I've listed out some freebies. So this one I need to move over to, well, no, I'm gonna keep it here. It's a freebie of mine, but all of it's free to me because I created it. So, and I have this Disney princesses, as well as these cute little, real pretty girl power is what I really called them. It's 3 individual. They are separate in Etsy, but challenges the envelope. I need to cut that out and get that one prepared. This one is probably my favorite. I love makeup, but also she is brunette, I am brunette, so I like this one. And then of course I got this beautiful tropic one, and so this one is very cute too. But yeah, these are all challenges. I definitely am going to start this one. So this is comes in with my Scooby-Doo goals and so on. I actually gave this one to that, so you will see that one with that. Taco Tuesday. Who loves tacos? I know I love tacos. I love Taco Tuesday. And what better way than to have it coincide with friends? So I made each character into a taco, and there's my savings. This is a low dollar savings, so I made it low dollar just because, I mean, it's so much easier to complete. Once you complete it, you can move on to the next one, and I believe that is it for that one. And these of course are all the envelopes that go to that. So then I have also my pink travel I'm going to work on. My Tawanda, the beach armor, I'm going to start as well. My holy guacamole. And this is cute because I like the idea of having a recipe that you could make. So it's a recipe card slash dashboard that you can make your own guacamole. And then also each of the ingredients has its corresponding challenge. So I thought that was a cute concept I came up with. And then of course I have everything pink, love pink. Pink is the name. And so that's a cute little challenge. I don't know that I have this one on Etsy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it is. I think a lot of these should be on my Etsy. And then this one I did as an emergency fund. The concept is fun. So I made this into emergency savings for each of these. This one is in a, what did I create this one for? In a jam, I believe. Yeah, so this one falls in line with strawberry jam in a jam, and I made this cute little antique envelope. It's supposed to be like a written letter envelope. And then we have the jam one and a pickle that you can set the pickles to what you want, but also you have those to fill in. And these are $5 a piece. So these are all mini savings, guys. We have when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. So I thought that was cute to coincide with each other. But that one is also available on my Etsy. So that, well, where did I put these? So far, and then we have also the classic ladies of Hollywood. So this is another mini challenge that I have. This one is going to give you the lovely classic ladies of Hollywood. We have Audrey Hepburn with Breakfast at Tiffany's. We have Miss Marilyn Monroe, and each of these pictures is $10. So you have $60 worth of savings. And then we have Miss Judy Garland and Meet Me in St. Louis, the World's Fair. So that one, you can also make this into a scratch off, guide. So if you are interested in this, it's a savings of $30, but you can make each of these. And I was going to do that with this one, but I just had, I put it off. So, but I figure you could make these into this one into an actual scratch off. So keep that in mind. And then I believe these ones that one I'm gonna start on my other binder. So that is that for the small binder. Now for my large binder, I'm going to be doing of course I want to finish out this is an A5 self-care. This one I actually need to put into my sinking funds because that's part of sinking funds, but I have all my A5 challenges that I'm going to be working on. This is the Rubies one. Again, these are available on my Etsy. I need to move this one, but it's an A5, so I'm keeping all my A5s, whether I've purchased them or got them free from somebody. And Mary Love Country Living gave this away as a freebie. So this one you can actually turn into a scratch off as well. And then I also have my beautiful hummingbird challenge that I'm going to do. And then we have my conchas and cafe savings. So each of this one has 6 different savings, guys. I love the way this one came out. It's different, and it has, of course, our beautiful skeleton. As you probably have noticed, it's on my binder. So there's that. And then of course we have my retro game. So if you guys haven't seen my videos, I do have a retro game that I am playing right now, and then this is very low budget. So that's what the focus was with this one. It was to do a low budget, and then also I'm going to start this challenge of saving with Yolanda's carnival fun fairs. This one is also going to be started, so I can't wait to start that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. What I'm going to be working on, and then probably in the next 6 months. Um, and I want to have these completed so I can be ready, prepared for our holidays to come, which is crazy. We get over the holidays, and now here I am talking about the next holiday. But this is a way for me to prepare myself, get these done at least by mid-year, and that way I can focus on the holiday editions that come out or that I've already gotten, and I will showcase those at a later time. But yeah, so that is pretty much it with this video, guys. I think I've gone down most of everything. I mean, my girl challenge is still the same. I've shifted a lot of my mini binders. A lot of their stuff has been shifted out. A lot of these I'm waiting to close up. There was Christmas and winter. Well, it's more winter because I think I got most of all my Christmas out of the way. It's more so winter, but once I get these cleaned out, I will be moving into a different, moving into some other things into these. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I wanted to go over my binders and show you guys what my plan is for my savings once I start completing a lot of these ones that I've been working on. I'm hoping. I mean, if you guys haven't checked out my other video, my previous video, I believe, is of us, you know, working on just setting goals for ourselves. And I have no idea what I was about to say, guys. It's like I dozed off for a minute there. I am ready to go to bed, and I need to. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you guys could like, share, comment. And if you aren't yet subscribed, please subscribe. That way you guys can know when I do my uploads. We are on the road to 200 for giveaway season. So guys, and then but I'm gonna call it a day. Much love to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.